and we'll see exactly where they were. And if you see this on your home, you need to look at it. Hey guys, John Pruitt with Addition Riley. Give us a call at 776-5009. We're out at a property today where we had given an estimate to do some windows, and we found an unfortunate circumstance. All the windows that needed to be replaced, actually we had termite damage around them. So I'm going to show you what we found, and hopefully I'll be able to show you some things that you can look for to maintain your home. And if you don't have a termite bond, guys, you got to get one. I highly recommend it because you could literally have more damage than your house is worth, and I'll show you that exact situation right now. So as you can see right here, these headers are completely eaten alive. The other side of this window is where we actually found the moisture issue. And I mean, it's bad. I can pull it apart, I can do the whole thing. This sill, where this window sits on, rests, and is actually attached, is completely gone. So as I said, we found some moisture issues out there. Well, like I said, these are creatures of habit, so we found the nest. They come up right outside this window. It's actually right here. They came up, they made a stage left, came right here, and this is where their nest was. And you can see dirt that I can just pull off there. If you see dirt or holes at the top plates, that's more than likely where they're going to be, or that is where they're going to be honest with you, because they go north until they find grain running sideways, and that's where they start to munch. Rarely do they get into the trusses. If they do, it's very minimal, which thank God for that. But you can see this, and I'll pull this off of here. This is part of the nest that's been removed. And it's a honeycomb looking nest. And you can kind of see that. It kind of looks like petrified wood of some kind. But this is what a termite nest looks like. And at the time, more than likely, this entire section was full of the nest. I mean, it literally just fills in all the voids. So after that, we came all the way down here. They started moseying this way. It actually went all the way to the other end of the house, and I haven't seen the garage to see if it's there. But you can see another nest right here. That's a honeycomb looking nest, and all the dirt, and then they went that way. And they've actually gone all the way down this wall and then down the rear of the home as well. So we got a lot to look at, but let me take you into the other bedrooms and let's see what we have. All right, so let's go into the other bedrooms. We're gonna hit 2 bedrooms right here on the side, then we'll hit the living room, or it might just be 1 bedroom, but let's see. So as I said, they like to wander, and what they've done is they've wandered down the exterior wall. And it's the same thing. On the other side, there's a bathroom here, so the bathroom's gonna have to come out. But then they've done it here as well, and you can see that can be pulled apart, and the studs are just completely eaten. And you see all this dirt right here. If you see dirt at the top, you need to be careful because they're probably making their way through, and you can see it here. That's kind of burrowing here. So if you see any dirt or things are starting to get chewed, that's what you're looking for, and that's a telltale sign. But I'm going to show you how you really know that you may have a problem, which is a typical construction defect that builders just cannot seem to get through their head, and that's not running stone or siding or cladding to the ground. So follow me this way. Let's go into the living room real quick. So we are probably 50 feet or so from where the nest was. And now you can see how all of these headers, all the way to the garage on the other side, and I haven't gone into the garage to see if there's damage there, because the drywall's not down. But you can see here how all of these are eaten. All of this entire exterior wall is going to have to be replaced. This is an interior wall header, load bearing, holding up this vaulted ceiling, and it's eaten. And it goes all the way to this vestibule here. And now I'm going to show you why. And if you have this issue at your house, you need to call us. And you need to call a pest control company just to look at it. But you can see how this header here, all this dirt, that's a telltale sign this is all eaten. So the structure out here, which they're probably in the roof system now. But follow me over here, let's take a look at this cladding, and we'll see exactly where they were. And if you see this on your home, you need to look at it. Now hopefully the lighting's okay, but you see this staining right here? This staining is moisture, and you can see this rot right here. It's all the way down the siding. And it's on this side. This is where the nest was. So what we have is stone that goes all the way down to the grade, and it goes beneath the earth. Well, termites are attracted to moisture. So that should actually be 4 to 6 inches above the earth.
and then there's a weep screed that you put behind the stone, and that way if water ever gets behind here, it goes down the back of the stone and comes out. What happens here is there's nowhere for the moisture to go, and it's being trapped behind the stone, and guess what termites live on? They live on moisture. So that's where their nest was, and that's where they were. Unfortunately, we estimate cost on this is going to be about $120,000 worth of damage. It does go down to the rear of the wall as well. So it's an unfortunate situation, especially since there's no bond on the property. So we're going to see what we can do, see how we can help, and just go from there. All right, guys, give us a call at Addison Riley LLC. You can find us on the web at addisonriley.com. And as always, 776-5009.